Take a moment to imagine yourself smiling while producing the first letter in the word pants or the last letter in the word cab. Notice anything? The subtle tug of war you just experienced in producing those sounds, called bilabials, while smiling, presents a conflict whereby certain movements are compromised while others are not. How we resolve this conflict during speech is the focus of the present study, the labiodentalization of bilabial sounds. Labiodentalization, or the production of bilabial sounds such as P as labiodental sounds such as F, has been previously explored in English during smiled speech. The conflict between the lip spreading that occurs when smiling and the compression of the lips required to form bilabial stop sounds was found to result in labiodentalized variants of English bilabial stops. As the English inventory contains labiodental tokens, it remains unclear whether this conflict resolution is the result of a physiological or phonological process. The present study therefore examines this in Korean, a language containing no labiodental tokens in its inventory. If labiodentalization were to occur in Korean, the ways in which speech postures interact with and conflict with speech sounds may be further explored. YouTube videos of native Korean speakers were examined for production of the 4 bilabial phonemes present in Korean. The facial behavior analysis software OpenFace 2.0, which detects and calculates the degree of intensity of facial action units, was then used to analyze the degree of activation of the facial action units lip corner puller and lip tightener. The lip corner puller is activated during smiling, while the lip tightener is activated during bilabial closures. 308 total productions of labial phonemes were found from the 26 speakers analyzed, with a balanced number of tokens in each of the neutral versus smiled conditions. Figure 3 illustrates the ratio of labiodentalization of each phoneme in Korean, where M exhibited the greatest amount of labiodentalization, while P displayed the least. As seen in the green line of Figure 4, the lip corner puller demonstrates the greatest intensity when producing a labiodentalized closure in the smiled condition, while exhibiting less intensity when producing a bilabial closure in the same condition, as seen on the red line. Looking now to Figure 5, the lip tightener demonstrates the greatest intensity when producing a bilabial closure in the smiled condition, as seen on the red line, while exhibiting less intensity when producing a labiodentalized closure in the same condition, as seen in the green line. Between these facial action units, bilabial closures demonstrate lip spreading suppression, whereas smiling produces lip compression suppression. These results reveal that labiodentalized bilabials exist in Korean speech, which suggests that the smiling versus lip closing conflict is resolved as a physiological rather than phonological process. Our results further suggest that the smiling versus lip closing conflict could be resolved via suppression of either movement. Thank you for watching.